Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So, from all decks, Adamancipator is getting more support. Okay, let's take a look. Sadly, when the TCG Block Dragon is still banned, the deck definitely needs Block Dragon, looking at Adamancipator, Magnet Warrior to some extent. You could play Magnet Warrior Hybrid as well. But as you saw, I'm playtesting with Elf Note. It speaks for itself, you'll see in a few moments why. This is one of the new ones. Basically level 6, also a tuner, and very similar to the Synchros. You can basically special summon any of your revealed monsters that you excavate, right? Because that's still the biggest downside of this deck, the excavation part. It takes so long. Anyway, so I guess you're gaining more starters, more extenders as well. Depends on which effects you use. If you use the Synchros, for example, you can excavate and then pick the tuners as well. While the tuners themselves cannot, well, reveal or special summon the tuners that you excavated. That didn't change. This is cool to you. Well, this is cool though. The Elf Note hybrid. It again speaks for itself. Very similar to the Kashira part. Very similar reason while Cool Tunes is playing, can play Elf Note as well. They are all basically free bodies, free level 6. That opens up the pathway to go for level 8, 10 or 12 Synchro plays. And because of this, because of the new one also being level 6 tuner, you can easily make any level 12 Synchro. The thing is that I don't think you want to focus on level 12 like you do with Centurion, but level 10 is very easy to be made in this deck. Again, looking at the Stardust one, for example, which we got negated, by the way, which I guess is fine, and this is where the Elf Note part again comes into play. So easy, free mods, the engine is far too good. This is a new generic level 10 Adamancipator if you have a dark attribute in your graveyard. Also one of the new ones, the new egg. It's basically a searcher for the deck. You can search your counter trap. I was like, oh, they have a counter trap, because again, Adamancipator OG, they didn't play those, right? And you see what the deck is trying to do, going for the hand loop, because again, you can easily make level 8 Synchros, again looking at Elf Note package, looking at all your level 2s, so level 10, Dispater, Omega to hand loop for 2, plus you have the Elf Note combo to, discard another card. It's kinda sick, that's fun, right? Yeah, fun. Anyway, so one hand trap is forced. Let's see. I think we used up our normal summon. Didn't we? No, I don't think so. No, we still have our normal summon. This is still a special summon Tiamite. Yeah, again, I'm playing a little bit over 40 cards, which I think is justified. As you see, you can, plow through your engine. And it's still somewhat fragile. Okay, it's not the most consistent deck as Adamancipator was back in the day, 6 years ago. You're still focused on excavating a non-tuner in case of your OG ones. But I mean, the chances aren't that low, right? Again, we connect an advantage of the new level 6. You can also special summon excavated tuners. We need space, so we go for Crimson. Let's see, I think we miss with Analyzers. It's fine though, we go for level 10, I think. Do we have a Dark Monster? Yeah, we have a Dark Monster in the graveyard, so we can search the counter trap. We already had the Extender with Seeker. Can you connect? Yeah, we can connect, basically, just a generic regular rock monster to be special summoned. We can go for Omega, banish one card, I think it's Extraisal. You see what's coming, go for Dispater, special summon Omega again. We wait, again we want to send one of their banished cards to the graveyard so they won't get it back in the end phase. Or, back later. We go for Dragite, so that's your spell negation. Do we have a water? I think we do, because of the Elf Note engine. Yeah, Elf Note does pack a water, so send back the Extraisal, and we just wait here. I guess I could have reborn the what is it, Tinya as well, to dodge Callby, but then again, Dragite would not have been live. On the other hand, we have the Continuous Trap to, tribute, what I mean. And Ash cleans it. Next one, going first. I still run the Quackimero Guardians, but I'm not so sure about those. The X. Attribute X, right? The new dark one, the water, might be better. I'm not so sure. But it feels so good revealing Guardian, into a board or at least into hand traps, right? So that's why they're still there. Let's see. So they are one card down. Tinia for spell, again, thinning the deck basically. Do you have access? Yeah, we have an... Oh, they also got a new spell that... fantastic card this one makes. The Searcher basically searches any Adamancipator monster. Plus you can get it back from the graveyard by putting Plague Spreader, basically. By putting a card from your hand back to the top of the deck. So that's cute. Right, if you have like one of your X, you can put it on the top of your deck. Let's see, go for Seeker. We're working towards, I guess, level 10, level 8. Let's see, we missed with Seeker, which is fine. Again, we, thanks to, you know, Elf Node, we get those bodies on field. Reveal Dragite, which is fine. Get another draw, reborn something. Again, Elf Node engine comes through, pulls through. It's a free level 10 Synchro. I think we already have a Dark, yeah, so this searches the counter trap, basically any Adamancipator card. Sadly, no space left, so we are sacrificing, yeah. We can go for Omega and then Dispater for another Omega, yeah, that's fun. I think this is better, right? Like, over, let's say, Baron and Savage board, because of all the board breakers, like Droplet, Crown, you know, you can just pick away their hand during your turn in this. So let's see, Lucias, we are using the counter trap, negate and destroy, and then next chain, open window, we can, I guess, go for the hand, reborn Tinia, you know, switch positions, banish another card, so yes. Last one, going second, let's see, a couple of hand traps. I mean, you have space to run non-engine. Again, as you saw, I'm running a bit over 40 cards, and what is it, 12 or 15 hand traps, I think. Which is nowadays not a lot, but I think with some more tweakings, again, you're playing a lot of engines as well, which go well together, which plays into a board, into their hand traps, because without Block Dragon, I don't think I want to go for pure Adamancipator. Anyway, Fua, I guess, gives us just the 5 cards. I think we're ending on 5 cards as well, and they get free information about our hands. And I think, what is the unknown card? Is it going to be Imperm? I think it's going to be Imperm, yep. So the unknown card is Imperm. Let's see, so Analyzer runs into Imperm, no excavations. We can go for the Searcher, I think. Yeah, probably Seeker as an extender to force out those disruptions, because, yeah, we know the quick play spell was there, sadly no Ash. So we are losing the Seeker for a pop, and that puts up an Omni on field and the big beat stick. That could be a problem. Try to go for Lucina to get another search, to get our, you know, Elf Node combo going, and I was like, still have Crown, but they have Droplet. So this turns off the entire Elf Node engine, but it's not done yet. Normal summon the egg, right? To go for MVP Stardust, yeah, this is cool. Reborn Seeker, and the Stardust does not negate the effect. So we can still use Seeker, hope we connect, and we do, so this, you know, gets the ball rolling. Reptide, let's see if we connect with Reptide, we do, that's Researcher, right, all of the names, that's been a while. And Researcher also connects with Reptide, the Dragite, yeah, for the draw another Researcher, which I think we still have the effect to special summon itself. So we have a Dark to search the counter trap, and I think we are going to sacrifice our Imperm. Kinda iffy, but I think the field spell was far too dangerous to leave it on the field. This puts up Crimson, plus another draw. And again, this is iffy because the ERS will get its attack boost back. And our counter trap can only be activated if you have an Adamancipator on field, and that's not getting destroyed. So we need a top deck. This is not it. Let's see if they have any form of interruption. Eventually we force out the ERS, so I guess we have to sacrifice our board for Little Knight. I think that was the play. Because now we have an Ash for any search, and that should put us in a good position, right? Plus Little Knight, if things go wrong. They pass, it's going to be a Fua, you will see in a few minutes. And this is our game, right? They go for Lucina, this turns on the full Elf Node package, plus we have Analyzer that turns on basically with Elf Node, let's see, level 10 Synchro plays, or we have a level 7, level 11 as well, depends if we connect with Analyzer, but I don't run any of the level 2s, no Doki Doki, no, what is the Salamander one, the level 2, I'm not so sure about those, same for Doki, and same with the new one, Like the fact that you have to sacrifice a card and everyone and their mother is running so many hand traps, I'm not so sure if I want to maximize it. So it's cool, it's really fun. But the excavations, guys. So suggestions are definitely welcome. Thanks for watching, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Signing out. Peace.